Grease day. It's Monday. Hey, what's up? I think it's Monday. The last several hours I've been working on the 745. It's on the lift, and the front curved control arms are in. Here's the old ones, original, just greased or torn up and really dry, big end bushings. The ball joint ends were fine, but why use 100,000 mile ball joints? So those are in. The hardest part is taking out the brake ducts, just the little plastic charge tubes that go from here into the fender liner, because you're doing it all blind. The hardware is completely obscured and hidden. It's just 8mm nuts, but that was about an hour of it. And then the other hard part was torquing the big end part to the subframe at ride height. So I went out back and found a big, I don't even know what it is, like a 3x8 or something like that, 4x8 maybe. And I cut that down into about 12 pieces, and then lowered the car down onto that, and then crawled under with my torque wrench. And it's 74 pounds plus 90 degrees. And that last 90 degrees is all you have. So I feel like those bolts are, I feel like they're too tight, but that's what the TIS spec says. So they're in and torqued, done, new hardware. The ball joint ends came out really easy. The bolts that hold it into the subframe came out really easy. It's just the plastic brake ducts that are the worst part. So that's done. The cabin air filters are done. Hood struts are done. Engine air filters done. We've got to do a coolant change, engine oil change and filter, power steering fluid change, brake fluid bleed, valve cover gaskets, plugs, coils, a lot to go. This whole table here is all parts waiting for service. Aaron's coming by tomorrow to work on, or to have me work on his M5. I don't even remember what we're doing. Let's see, firewall trim ×2, O2 sensors ×4, oil return hoses, plenum nut, one of those is sheared, front links, nothing too crazy in there. Here's the rest of the parts for the 7 series. We're doing gear oil change as well. Rick air filters on the 740. Rogers, those are the Dynon strut mounts, and then this is Dan's E60 clutch kit and flywheel on the 550. So lots going on, a lot done today. Initially today it was catch-up day from home, kind of defrag day as I call those. Got a bunch done there. Got up here around 2 and it's 7, so I'm gonna head out. My dad's coming back from Puerto Vallarta, so I've got to go down to the border to pick him up tonight. He flew into TJ, so it's a little bit more work, but I'm hitting the road. Talk to you guys in a bit. Good morning. It is 12:02 here on Tuesday now, but we're gonna finish up Monday's video. The past couple have been lackluster, and let me apologize for that. I'm not even, you don't need excuses. I don't know you. I don't owe you excuses. You know what happens to life sometimes. Went down tonight, picked up my dad from the border crossing down in TJ, brought him back. He's doing laundry. He's in bed now. You know how that goes when you're away for 10 days. Anyways, we've got some rubber in the house over there. Those are going to be for the E65, the 745. We got the new used rear wheels. Those are going to go on there. These are Michelin Pilot Sport All Season 3 Pluses in the rear tire size of 275 40 ZR19. So they will go on the wheels. We'll get those on there, mounted, balanced, installed, probably recommended alignment. I kind of need an alignment shop nearby that I can do, I don't know, wholesale or some volume discount with, so I can take care of the alignment for the customer without having to upcharge them a whole bunch, because that just looks bad and it's not really good for them. But lots of projects coming up. Little ones, big ones, continuations, so forth. I mentioned today, got the control arms, the tension struts installed on the 745, so that's progressive. Tomorrow we will probably start the tear down of the engine, just valve cover gaskets, plugs, and coils. And the whole bottom of that engine is soaked. So if we get in there and we see that a front main seal's leaking, or an upper pan gasket, or like the oil pans themselves look fairly dry, but it's hard to tell when oil's running down. You know, you'd have to clean the whole motor, drive it a bit, and see where that leak's coming back from, or dump some UV dye in there and then see where it's leaking from, but that never really works that well from what I hear. Anyways, going to bed. Tonight's Monday, I guess. It's going to be a crazy week. Tuesday, I think Wednesday and Thursday actually are going to be wet rain days. So we'll just be productive. And the poor bathroom upstairs, you know, that tub cracked like November. It is March. We're still not showering in there. I just don't have time. I'm running this business. I wear every hat there possibly is. It's a one-man band. There is not time for me to go up and paint the walls of a bathroom. So we're going to need to hire the rest out, or just wait another 6 months until I have a few days off. All right, talk to you guys on Tuesday.